Okay, this working is a bit different. I've got a cleansed out tin. It's going to be acting as a home, if that makes sense. The client, she wants to draw the ideal house to herself and her family so that they can basically live comfortably, and there's nothing wrong with that. So I put a picture of the area that she's interested in on the front of it, and I have a photograph of her and a photograph of the area again, and I put a magnet behind each photograph so that they're now magnetized, they're joined together. The petition's on the outside, and I folded everything towards me. I'm going to put this little key inside, and that's been dressed with my oil that I made for this purpose. I just call the oil home oil, but I'll probably call it something a bit more fancier than that. But that's going in there. For this, I'm going to be calling the Greek goddess Hestia. She's the goddess of the hearth and home, so I thought she'd be good for this one. So I'm going to fill that up, and there is a third party. He deals with these homes, so he's going to be put in here as well. I have him in there. I'm going to sweeten him up, and I'm going to put in some syrup to get the ball rolling. Oh, please, come on. I wish they made bigger bottles of honey and syrup over here, because I am seriously running out. I use that many, so I do. Fill it up a bit more. So you could use like I said, you could use a tin. You could use a tin or a glass jar or anything, as long as the lid won't melt. This looks plastic, but it's actually quite hard. It'll be fine. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is put in a tiny bit of moon water that I collected during the eclipse at the beginning of the year. Okay, and put that out of the way. I'm going to put some nutmeg in. Okay, and I am going to put in quite a bit of shredded money, because I want this lady to have some good luck go her way. Okay, and I'm going to put in some sugar to sweeten up the situation, so excuse the noise. You can use any type of sugar at all. I like brown sugar, but each to their own, it truly doesn't matter. And I'm going to add in some root opener just to make sure that all the blockages are removed, because we really, really want this to happen ASAP, yesterday, so to speak. And I'll put in some powdered cinnamon. Sorry. Thumping and banging around the place, so I do. And I'm going to put in some peace in home, just to make sure everything sails along nicely. And hide on the conqueror powdered down. That's the powdered down root. Okay. Always see in your mind's eye when you're doing this. Always see that house. See it all coming together. This is money oil that I made with shredded money in there too. And I did anoint the photographs with this oil. So, and let me see what else would be appropriate for this. I'll use actually more of this. I'll be adding in a few bits and pieces at the very end of this, so I'm not going to close it up on camera, but I'm going to be burning a gold candle, gold for success. Or you could use green, but I want to use gold on this one. And let me see what else. What else have I got I could put in just to give it a bit of an oomph? Crown of Success oil is what I'm actually looking for. Oh, you're here somewhere. Where are you? There we go. I really want her to have the perfect home. She deserves it. She really does. And a little bit of Van on it. And some Fast Look oil as well. Let's get some over here. Okay. Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen, but it doesn't matter. Okay, so that's really it. So what I'm going to do is I have a glass of I've got a glass of alcohol for the goddess, and I'm basically I make a little petition to her. I say, Hestia, I lovingly offer you this libation. Radiant goddess, I humbly request that you help magnetize this home into the client's life by your powers of warmth, laughter, and sustenance and safety. Please unite the client with this home swiftly, perfectly, and in divine manner. Hestia, gratitude for sharing your beauty and blessings. Gratitude. Something simple like that. So yeah, I will be putting the offering in the little jar, and I'll be burning the candle, and I'll be doing this until she tells me that something has popped up. So basically, I'm going to close that up later, not now, because I'm not finished with it. And I did pull some cards. Let me see. So I've got the whip. So you're beating yourself up about this, I reckon. But I think luck is going to come your way via the Clover card. And there's a man in your life. That's your partner, I think. And I do believe happiness will come. And there's also the bear card. To me, the bear card is almost like a boss figure. So I'm wondering, is that the guy? I'm thinking this is definitely. It could definitely be the guy that is in charge of the buildings. The one that you said is not really that helpful. I think he will become more helpful. Sometimes the bear is a guy that has a bearded guy, if that makes sense, a hairy male. So I'm thinking he's going to step up to the plate on this one and help you. So I mean, if you can send me any more details with regards to him, I can step it up a notch. But and I did look at some oracle cards, just a few, and I got the patience card, just to take it easy on yourself. And I got joy and communication. So if I was to look at those three cards, I think you're going to hear something soon. It's going to bring you great joy, but you have to be patient. You have to be patient. That's the only thing. And I know you're really worried. I really understand that. I totally understand that. And I will do everything possible at this end to help you out, because everyone deserves to have a nice home, at the end of the day. So I'm going to upload this and send this over to you, and I'll keep working on this until we get a result, and I'll do a little bit extra on it. I'm going to do a road opener for you. I know I've got the road opener herbs in there, but I think you maybe need an actual road opener, or maybe a little cleanse via adult eBay. So I'm going to be lighting a few of these little orange candles the orangey brown colour, on top of your jar. I'll do 3 of them around it and 1 on top. So that's it for now, and to everyone else, it's thehouseofmagick@gmail.com, and thank you, basically everyone, for being very patient with me. A little bit slow with replies at the minute, due to what happened within the family circle, but I'm getting there. Everything's settling down again, so I'll be going through all my emails, and I will shoot anyone a message that has contacted me for certain. So, or if you want to get back to me, feel free. And blessings to you all.